That's right. Innocent. Yo, yo, yo. You don't love me as I know now. Come on in. Sorry, I had to delete that live um, of me performing some of my songs live. I just didn't want to have to deal with YouTube and their policies and all that stuff. Even though I own rights to my shit, they still will do that. It's just the way it goes. I ain't got time for all that shit. So I give y'all a free show just off of GP. Yeah. So can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, so but thank you for the ones that were in the live as I was going through my music and turning it up on the live. I was on TT as well. You know TT, right? Tiki Talk. Yeah, they were lit too. Yeah, it was dope. It was cool. It was cool. Everybody was turned up and vibing out and yeah. Happy Thursday, you guys. Happy Thirsty Thursday. I'm gonna go get something to eat, like some hot juicy. I think I'm gonna get me some hot juicy this weekend because I deserve it. It's been a long week. But I'm maintaining. That's what I'm maintaining, and I'm staying prayed up. That's what's important. Jacoby, welcome back in. What you talking about? Oh no. Why you say oh no? What's oh no? Sorry if you guys missed the live performance. That was like 15, 20 minutes ago. You a rapper? Yes, indeed, I am a rapper. Damn, you better go. I've seen your name before in my lives. I'm surprised you don't even know. Oh yeah, I I direct my own music videos. I write my own music. I do it all. Trying to get better at it all each and every day. So make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate it. It helps me out. Goes a long way. Goes a long way. Thank you for the like. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm 333. Make sure y'all hit those emojis, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Share this live up for me. Um, Definitely go check out the music, stream the music. Leave me some comments. Go spam me up in the comment section. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. That's not an age. It's an age because I say it's an age. What do you mean? It is what I say it is. I don't care what anybody else saying, what they think. Thank you. Thank you for the emojis. Y'all run it up. Run it up for me. Share this live. Bring them in. We trying to bring these numbers up. We trying to get these numbers up. That's the only way we're gonna be able to do it. Shake up the algorithm. We gotta get active. Y'all get active with me. Why? Why you ask me if I got a PlayStation? Why you ask me if I got a PlayStation? Oh, you want to play with me if I had a PlayStation? Oh, okay. That's why you asked. What kind of games you play? Would you be going, Jacoby? Come on, y'all. Come on in. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for you. Yeah. Y'all keep on coming in. Y'all keep on coming in and out. Don't forget to hit the like button, though. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button. Let's see if we can find a topic to talk about. Let's see. Hmm. I don't want to get into a topic until I have those numbers in because it would make sense. So, but if you got a topic you want to talk about, we should discuss. Definitely drop it in the comment section. Punk drift music question mark. What does that mean? Do y'all see this when I see it? When it says add a Q&A, it went away. It's a Q&A sticker. I don't know. Hey DJ, play that song. Yeah. How's everybody's mental health? How you guys' mental health? I bet you guys never have anybody ask you that. Just come out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, how's your mental health? How you feeling?" Even the strongest even the strongest people need to be asked that question. You know what I'm saying? We need to be asked that too. We don't get asked that a lot enough. Oh, is Instagram doing, or you call this Instagram? Is YouTube doing what it's supposed to be doing? It has kicked me out to make me go back in the system to go back to the live to resume it. Normally does that. Make sure y'all share this live too. Four 43. Everybody's probably getting off work and all that jazz. Probably in traffic. Uh, any concerts tonight? Look in my eyes and see what I see. La, 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 la. Look in my eyes, what I see. Thank you for the like, love. Life can be only what you make it. When you're feeling down, you should never be thinking. Say what's on your mind, and you find in time all the negative energy. It will all deceive. I've been binging on Mary J. Blige, Pretty Ricky's, 112. Damn, the next. It's not the next, but it's next. You know what I mean? I've been binging on um, Depeche Mode. Um, of course, Coldplay. I've been binging like crazy on music. Like the last couple of days has been crazy. That's how I build myself back. That's how I get back myself. You know what I mean? Because music is life. It's everything. You know, when you get music going and you get it going in your system, especially when it's like my heartbeat, like how it's my heartbeat, it really brings me back to life. It really it gets me centered, centers me all over again. So you know, I couldn't imagine my life without music because to help me feel, to help me just get away for a second and just heal me from the inside out. Man, I never thought that something like music would be an obsession of mine. Never thought. Yeah, see, I blew the video up close so you guys can really see me because I got y'all on the stand. And I'm like, yeah, y'all not gonna be able to see me that well. I ain't gonna be able to see me. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, come on in. It's all good. Come on in. I won't bite. I promise. Unless you want me to. But other than that, I'm very welcoming. I'm welcoming everybody into my channel, to my live, where we can talk it up, chop it up, get to know each other on both ends of the world, and just build our community and, shake a hand, meet a friend type shit. Keep on hitting those emojis. Hit them up, hit them up, hit them up, hit them up. Trying to get these numbers up. We're trying to get these views. We need the views, y'all. We need the views. I wish it was a way to play music and vibe out and not get in trouble. Because I can't even. Sucks. Oh, excuse me. Shout out to my real one. Shout out to my viewers. Wherever you fall in the category, I don't care if you hate me or not. I don't care if you can't stand my black, sexy chocolate soap. I don't care. Thank you for your review, Miss Ma'am, Miss Sir, whoever you are. Thank you. Because the more you view, the more it helps me. And we're going to continue to grow one account, one view at a time. We got to keep doing this no matter what. As long as we got breath in our lungs and our bodies, we got to keep going. No matter what we got going on in life, we got to keep going with this shit. I'm trying to reach that 10K. I seen that I'm like close to 10K. Like I need to get to that 10K. I want that 10K. So go take my trash out. I need to go finish up my medicinals, my medicinal pre rolls. I need to finish those up. I got this new stuff that I'm really excited about. I'm gonna see how it's really gonna work out for me. I want to start getting in the gym. I want to start buffing it up, flatten it down. I'm trying to do it all. So find things that sparks that light in you. You gotta find what works for you. What's gonna bring that love, energy, and that love and care for yourself out. Because we can depend on other people to do it for us. We gotta do it ourselves. And that's when we go wrong, when we find ourselves looking for other people to do it for us. So don't go that route. Find it within yourself. Okay, folks? Don't be a pick me looking ass bitch or pick me looking ass nigga. Don't do that. Go get it. Don't wait for somebody to do it for you. Be self sufficient. Be a self starter. Be a self go getter. Be ambitious. Don't be a dependent. When you start becoming dependent on others, that's when you lose. that's when you become weak. That's when you lose all control. So don't be that person. Don't be that person. Go get it yourself. Figure it out yourself. And I always learned that it's better that way. At least at the end of the day, I might struggle. At least I may not have what I need, but at least I'm figuring it out and I can do it in peace. I can do it in quietness. I can do it by myself without anything extra distracting. You know what I mean? And that's what you guys gotta do. You gotta focus on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with distractions, but they gotta be good distractions. So definitely take my advice when I say that. You know, we gotta learn how to stop being dependent on motherfuckers and go get it ourselves. When you show people that you have to be so dependent on them, you give them all the power. Excuse me, you give them all the fucking power. If you ain't never been a self-starting ass bitch, nigga, you're already failing in life. Don't be that person. Go get it. Go be a boss. Be independent. Independent doesn't necessarily mean you in your own house, you in your own crib, or in your own car. You know, you got your job. It's more than that. It's more than that. Are you a self starter? Are you able to go get it without having your hand out asking everybody to do it for you? I understand ain't nothing wrong with asking for help, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about the ones that just cannot go get it themselves, or the ones that just feel so stagnant, you know, because they have to wait for somebody to come rescue them every time or come help them every time, whatever it may be. Don't be that person. Figure it out yourself. You know, there's nothing wrong with learning new things, especially if you don't know nothing about what it is you're doing. I mean, it actually becomes kind of fun when you learn it. And when you actually learn it, you be like, oh shit, like this shit is like super easy. Like it's not even that hard. And then you be proud of yourself. You can pat yourself on the back, like, yeah, I did that. You know, I did that. I was able to do it by myself. I like talking. We be talking about random shit on here, y'all. It leads to one thing to another thing to another thing, and I fucking love it. It gives me something to talk about. So yes, yes. So what else we got going on? I know y'all got questions for me. Y'all can ask me whatever you want. Come on, let me shine. I know some of my exes and some of my haters and some of my, you know, obsessors. Can't even say it. People that are obsessed that are on here watching, um, or just want to be a part of this. They just want to see a nigga. They just want to be on here to see me. Yes, I'm still here. You haven't destroyed nothing. I'm still shining. You see this glow? Do you see this? I'm trying to maintain and stay this way because motherfuckers be trying to break a nigga down, man. They be trying to life me out. I can't have it. I gotta keep going. I've been through so much in life that it's like it shaped and reformed me into a beast. It unshaped me into a fucking survivor, thriver. So yeah, and I'm not the same person I used to be back in the day. Nothing moves me to jump. It doesn't. Nothing moves me to make me jump at all. I'm so conscious about everything. So yeah, I hope y'all really enjoying this thirsty Thursday. I really hope you guys are enjoying everything um, that you guys are doing that's making your heart flutter. Um, yeah, we're gonna sit on here for a little while, see what we can get up out of these few more minutes. And I got 25 minutes on this thing, so I'm trying to crank up these numbers. I'm trying to crank up these interactions. I'm trying to crank it all the way the fuck up. So one thing I learned is that when you have patience, you'll get there. When you have patience, you get there. So get there with me. Let me show you. Let me guide you guys and show you what it looks like to be someone of substance, someone of honor, someone of some type of respect. People that don't have those type of things would never like someone like me. They would be very intimidated. They would be very mad, upset, angry, hateful. And all you gotta do is do this. You see this right here? You see what I'm doing right here? This is what you gotta do. You gotta smile. You know what comes to my mind when I think about what I just said? For those music lovers out there, music heads, look up Smashing Pumpkins Disarm. It makes a lot of sense. This is what we doing. We smile. We cheese. We smile. Because why the hell not? I'm happy. I'm in a good place. Mentally, I'm in a good place. Starts here. You gotta start here first. Mentally. You gotta be. Even when you know it's a little rocky, you still gotta be in a good place. You still gotta find your happiness and you gotta still find, your safe haven, your sanctuary, to stay there, to maintain it. Maintain it. Stay maintained up. Fuck a hater. Fuck a bitch ass nigga. Keep shining. Keep growing. Keep growing and glowing. Because they don't want to see you do better than them. People want to see you. They don't. Some people don't even want to see you do good at all. But there's some that want to see you good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. And that's okay. Oh well. But stay the fuck away from me with that underlining hate that you got for me, or that underlining envy, jealousy you have for me, that low key jealousy that you possess. Stay away from me with that shit. I better draw some healthy boundaries, because there's too many of these folks out here like that. They got an evil, very evil, nasty heart. Soul is tainted. Black as oil. That heart is black as oil. Yup, yup. Make sure you guys like this up. Make sure y'all subscribing. Make sure you guys are sharing this and putting this shit in their faces. Tell them to go see Shaun P TheNewTrill. Tell them go see Shaun P TheNewTrill. Go listen to the music. Get your day going. Get you money motivated. Get you motivated to go get it. I'm sorry, I don't know how to have no other mentality but to go get it. Hustle, go get it. Find a way, go get it. I don't know no other way. I've always been a self-starter, ambitious, go get it, make it happen. Pull yourself out the mud type, like it's been me. I don't know no other way. I ain't never been stagnant to where I have to always look for somebody to come save me and take care of me or self-start me. I just go figure it out myself, do it myself. And that's what makes me a motherfucking boss. That's what makes me resilient. That's what makes me so strong. That's what makes me so street smart and book smart. I've been through things on my own, figure shit out on my own in order to be the person you see today. And people that ain't never been through much of anything really in their lives, ain't never lost and never had and lost, can never tell me anything because they can never understand what it's like to go through it. You can't tell me nothing because you've always had somebody to save you. You always had somebody to pick you up by your coattail and take you to the water, to the well. If you ain't a self-starting person, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Especially you youngins too out there that's barely coming into the world as adults. Y'all better learn some self-sufficiency. Y'all better learn how to be independent. Y'all better learn how to stand on your own too and maintain your respect and dignity because there's too many of these narcissists out here. There's too many of uh these devils in sheep clothing that are walking around and just being destructive with everything that they touch and everything that they are involved with. There's too many now. There's too many of these type of people. We're living in different times. We're living in a different world. The way things are back then are not the same. So we really have to be aware and mindful of how we're moving into this world. And you gotta take advantage of it because we only live once. You only get one time to live your life. Find a way to not be stagnant or find a way to do things you never thought you would be that you would ever get into that you're trying, because you're living your life. People don't know how to live their life. If you don't know how to live your life and you're in everybody else's life, you've already lost. You've already lost, my nigga. Don't be that person. Get up and get out and do something. You know who Macy Gray is? Go listen to the song. Get out, get out, get out, and do something. Get out and do something, man. If you don't, you're already lost. Don't be that person. Get up, and get out and do something. Don't let the world pass you by. You don't let the world pass you by because they definitely will. The world will definitely pass you by. Yeah. I don't mean to be like a yappy yapper, like, oh my God, like one of those type of coaches that just always speaking and preaching and talking, inspirational thing. I don't mean to be that person, but I can't help but to talk about these things because I have been through some things. I have been through life. I have been through a lot of things. And it's like I don't even want to see my worst enemies be in those type of situations, because I know where I've where I've come from, where I've been, and where I've come from. So it's like if I can save somebody that's grew up the way I grew up, all the bullshit that I've endured as a youngin, all the bullshit that I've dealt with growing up into myself. I mean, making bad choices, not making smart choices, you know, not avoiding things that I know I could avoid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know, and I'm glad at the end of the day that I got to experience a lot of things when I was younger, when I was super young, like early 20s and shit, because this ain't the time to be getting in trouble. This ain't the time to be losing everything and going to jail and crashing out and doing all the things that fuck niggas and bitches want to see you do. So they can be like, ha ha ha, they laugh at you, or who gives a fuck? Laugh, nigga, laugh. Laugh all you want to. But watch this motherfucking blow up though. They don't ever want to laugh, or they don't ever want to acknowledge the blow up. They don't ever want to acknowledge the good shit that you're doing, the good shit you're putting together, the good things that you're doing for yourself. You ain't out here strung out on drugs. You ain't out here shooting and unaliving people. You're not doing reckless ass shit. You're not doing nothing, but they still find ways to just throw your name all through the mud and trying to, degrade you and belittle you and use those flappers that I like to call dick suckers and talk about you and say all kinds of fuck shit about you, and forget about the good stuff that you're doing right now for yourself. Not that I give a fuck. Not that I really care to get uh those praises or whatever. I don't need it, because I know first of all, I know it's not gonna be from the heart. If I know you hate me, I know you don't like me, nigga. It's okay. But you want to see me out and about and be like, "What's up, Shaun P? What's up?" You know what I mean? Or, "Hey, what's up? We cool, right?" You know what I'm saying? Trying to be on like some cool shit, nigga. Did you forget what you did to me? Did you forget what you said to me? Did you forget that you wasn't really like a real one to me? Like, y'all gotta keep that same energy, because me as a Leo, I don't play that shit. Like, once you cross me the very first time, ain't no coming back from it. Especially if you don't know how to make it right. If you don't know how to make it right, then you really already lost. You already lost. You already lost. So I ain't looking for nobody to kiss my motherfucking pretty ass. I ain't looking for that. At the end of the day, I want my respect when it's due. You ain't gotta be a fan of my shit. You ain't gotta like what I do. But at the end of the day, you gonna respect me. You're gonna find a way to respect me, because I don't want to give nobody no hell. I don't want to have to crack that motherfucking whip and be like, "Hey, listen, bruh, you're crossing boundaries, or you're disrespecting me. I told you, fuck with you. I told you, leave my shit alone. I told you." You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really let it be known, man. Like, I ain't here. I don't need nobody to tell me nothing about me. I know this. I already know what I know about me. I don't need no bootlicker. I don't need nobody to kiss my ass or nothing. I don't need nobody to brown nose me. I don't need none of that. You telling me anything you tell me about myself, most likely I already know. If I know it's the truth, of course. I ain't talking about no bullshit ass lies. And I'm talking about shit that like, "Oh, Shaun P, you told me what vibe, nigga. You got that flow, you got that sound, you got that whole vibe, my nigga. Listen, I don't need that. That's why people can't breadcrumb. People can't breadcrumb you. You know what a breadcrumb is? You better look it up. Get on your psychology shit. Can't breadcrumb me. I can never be breadcrumb. I can never be bought. I can never be manipulated. Because when you have your own mind and you know how to think for yourself, you become very dangerous. You become a threat. You become a threat. Be a threat. Become a threat. Get a little sticky. That's why you gotta be 10 steps ahead of niggas. You gotta be 10 steps ahead of niggas. Because if you're not 10 steps ahead, you already lost. You're already losing. Proactive. Get busy. We're approaching 41 minutes. I like it. Because I'm on my, you know what I'm saying, trying to run these numbers up, trying to see who's gonna bring it in. He's gonna come on in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, hit that emojis, whatever it is. You here for Shaun P TheNewTrill? That's the only people I'm here to deal with. I'm only here to grow my following. I'm here to look for my following, look for my peoples, look for the people that want to that want to embrace this real ass shit. Looking for companionship, looking to hear some real shit. Looking for people that are, are opening the doors for people that need to be seen, that want to be seen, because nobody else is giving them attention. Shit like that. Shit like that. So don't let this crazy world and the crazy things that live in this world knock you off your pivot, because, like I said, we only get one life to live, and don't waste your life being sad, miserable, depressed, hateful, envious, jealous, when you can be making your own motion, doing your own thing, finding your purpose in life. People forgot about purpose in life. They forgot. All they can think of is go to work, pay bills, go home, deal with the kids, eat, sleep, shit, get up, repeat. It's like, there ain't no fun in that shit. How about trying to be a decent human being? That's also another thing you can do. Some of y'all should work on learning how to be a decent being, a decent human being. Open up that motherfucking contact list and go down your list and see all the names that you see on your contact list. Ask yourself, did you do them right? Did you do right by them? Like I said, we only get one life. We don't know. We could be here today and gone by tomorrow. Make it right. Make shit right. If you know it's genuine and you know the people that you know you may have backstabbed it wrong, make it right. Make it right, folks. You would never hear me apologize to anybody or anything or make anything right if I feel deep down in my heart I didn't do nothing. If I knew that I did not do nothing wrong deep down in my heart, I knew that my intentions weren't like ill. They weren't. There was no ill. Listen, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna apologize if I know I didn't do nothing wrong. It makes no sense. If I know for a fact that I did something wrong, and I was a dirty birdie, oh yeah, that's one thing about me. I'm self-aware. I'm very self-aware. I can be very impulsive, but I'm very self-aware. I did something and I'm like, oh shit, that wasn't right. I'm gonna go make it right on my own. Can nobody tell me what to do? Can nobody tell me, oh, do it? No, I'm gonna make it right on my own. A lot of people like to tell lies. A lot of people like to spread lies and make fib on stories that are not even true. And there's three sides, man, to the story. You got their side, my side, and then you got the truth. People don't think about that. They don't think about that. One thing I don't like is when people try. That wasn't a break. That was a pop. Bend, twist the truth. Some people like to do that. In your job, when people lie on you, people cheat on you, when people twist the story and change up the narrative and they spread lies about you, it's not your job, especially like if you're in a romantic relationship, especially those ones. You got somebody that's running your name through the fucking mud, just ugh. That is not your job to try to make it right and try to convince those people because they are already brainwashed by whoever told them whatever the fuck. Because most times the people that are running their mouths, they're not telling the full truth. They're not even telling it right. And I can't stand a motherfucker that gonna tell a story and they don't put all, like they leave out the truth, everything that happened, that really happened. If you don't tell the full story and you leave out the truth, that's a lie. That's a freaking lie. And that's how I look at things. I used to tell my girlfriends, like, you don't tell me the truth, or if you only tell me half of the truth, you pretty much still lied to me. I don't care if you only gave me like 80% of the truth. I need the truth. I need the truth all the way across the board. 100%. I need the truth. And if she gives me only 80%, everything you told me don't matter because you still told me a fucking lie. That's how I look at lies. If you leave out the truth, it's a lie automatically. You're disqualified. You're already losing. How many times I gotta keep saying that? You're already losing. If you're not telling the truth, you're already losing. I'm a truth teller. It takes balls. It takes having a fucking backbone and tough skin to be able to walk and fill these shoes. And not a lot of people can. They probably look at me, oh, you a cocky son of a bitch. You were this is no, I've been through some shit in life, and I'm the type of person that's not gonna take no shit. And I'm the type of person that's not gonna put up with no shit. That's why my demeanor and my presence is very loud. When I step into the room, when you interact with me, my presence is loud. It's very it vibrates on a different type of frequency than other people. And some people can't fuck with that. Cause they know you the shit and they don't like that. Richard Pryor, that little meme that I saw on Instagram was great. But it really is the truth, man. Motherfuckers can't fuck with you. They don't fuck with you because they can't fuck with you. For real. Trust me. I don't know. I be testing motherfuckers' loyalties. I like to test people's loyalties. Ask me how. And I think everybody should do this. This is how you, if you really want to stop wasting if you want to stop wasting time, energy on the wrong people, dealing with the wrong people in life, you have to put them through the test. You gotta put them through something. You gotta really. I mean, listen. we play chess around here. We don't play checkers. I love chess. I fucking love it. I love chess. Okay? I fucking love chess. So don't come over here thinking you're gonna play some chess or checkers with me, because we're not playing checkers. We're gonna play chess. And I love dominoes too, by the way, or my domino heads, my bones, slamming bones. All these peakers and that's peaking but not speaking. Y'all know where I'm coming from. Y'all know what I'm saying. It really is like that. I'm really like that in real life. What you see is what you get. I don't have to put a facade for the internet and have people thinking that, oh, it's this and that, and it's really not. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in being delusional. I live reality. Some of y'all need to learn that too. Stop living in delusional lives, living in delusional land. Be real, y'all. There's nothing wrong with being white. See, the world is so afraid of realness. Why? I don't know. Why are people so scared of being real? Bruh? Like, why? For what? What is so? What, for what? Y'all run me up, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Share this up. You know, when people see that you are who you say you are in real life, it really kind of puts a stick in them. It makes it puts a stick up their ass. I'll say it like that. People see you how you are on the internet, and then when they see you in real time in real life, they're like, "Oh, really? Like she really is who she say she is. She really vibrates off this type of frequency. Like she really does that. She really does the things she says she does." And they be hating on it, hating on it. I say your strangers will be your biggest fan supporters. Your fans will be your biggest fans and supporters. There's a theory or some type of philosophy thing about the dynamics of being a somebody, especially in the entertainment world, where it be your own family, your own like close friends, or people that are close to you, even your friends. Yeah, They won't acknowledge you. They won't acknowledge you for who you are. If you're a painter, if you're a writer, if you write books and scripts, you you're a race car driver. You're a craftsman. Let me tell you something. Whatever it is that makes you a creator, if you're composing something, making something, you're building something, once you are, once you know who you are and you're going for it, and you actually get notoriety or paid for what you do, y'all, you are an artist at that point. You made it. You made it. That means you have the potential to get bigger if you really want to. That means you can put the blood, sweat, and tears and really see the fruits of your labor. Once you're able to master that part of your life, I personally, it took me a while back then to get used to it because I didn't understand. A person wants my autograph. What? You want to take a picture with me? What? Okay. My first time, like, getting booked for gigs, getting booked for shows, getting booked to ghostwrite for somebody, to write an R&B song or a hip hop song for somebody. Once you are sought after and you're being inquired to do some things for somebody or some service, you made it. You made it. Wear that shit on your chest, proud. Like, yeah, I did that. When everybody else doubted me, when everybody else didn't appreciate or see me for who I am, an artist, a musician. They say I need to be less humble, but I can't help but be humble. I just leave all that cocky shit on the tracks and just do it like that. You know what I'm saying? In real life, in real time, in person, I'm cool. I'm down to earth. Anyone tell you that? Anyone that knows me, know of me, or met me before, they know that. But I be needing to pop my shit because I be feeling like niggas don't be knowing. They don't. Let me help remind them of what their slow minds probably won't still be able to grasp. That I am somebody. I am somebody of substance. I'm an artist. I'm a musician. Sometimes a lot of us are afraid to say that because, oh, we're not up there with, some of our biggest A-listers. No, own that shit, my nigga. Fellas, ladies, own that shit. If this is what you do, regardless of friends and families, or they don't respect it, they don't see it, fuck them. Who gives a fuck? Let them hate, let them talk shit. But I promise you, they wouldn't be able to do what you do and do it better. That's why I get the last laugh. And I do this right here. I laugh. I look at them and I laugh at them like, you can hate all you want, but I am of something. I am of some substance. I am loved. I'm cared for. People that don't even know me from a can of paint, they love me. And they would tell me they love me, they respect me, they fuck with me. And those people may not. And that's okay. But I got enough love that I can sit and I can read my comments. I can read my DMs and my emails. You know, the ladies love me as well. You know, they come flocking. They want to be a part of it too. They want to be a part of it too, and that's cool. I got love for the groupies too, but don't don't sell yourself short just because your family or your friend or your girlfriend, your boyfriend are not supporting your dreams, your aspirations, your inspirations, and your the things that you are so passionate about that you want to do in life. Don't sell yourself short. If you are who you, if you're a businessman, you're a businessman. You're making it happen. You're making it happen, regardless if it's not as big as you want it to be. You're a painter. You want to be the next Bob Ross. So be it. Let it be. Do that shit. Fuck what anybody else thinking. You have to. Some of y'all be like, y'all be giving a fuck too much. Y'all be giving a fuck too much what other people think about y'all, and that's what y'all. That's what y'all. Right there. That's when you lose. I'm gonna start using that a lot and get ready for it. Y'all, you will start losing once you start giving a fuck about what they're saying about you and what they're you lose, baby. You lose. Don't do that to yourself because this is what comes with territory. When you insert yourself out there for the world to judge you for the things you're putting out, whether it's music, you playing music, you painting something, you building something, you're opening up a business, people are going to say all kinds of things about you. That's the way it is. Some people were actually born to be on this earth to be haters, to make it hard for the believers and the achievers out there. They were born to do that. Let them do that shit. God got something for them. Okay? God has plans for them. You focus on what you're supposed to be focusing on. And that's being the best version of yourself. Don't let negativity psych you out and take you off your focus. People are out here aging like bananas and sitting in their misery all day, ain't took a bath and washed their ass, ain't cleaned their house in days, ain't done a damn thing for themselves. Probably ain't seen their PCP in years. Okay? Just letting themselves sit there and rot because they're stuck in their misery. They're stuck in they don't have a purpose. Their purpose is to sit there and make it hard for everybody else because that's what they were born to do. They don't know what their purpose is. But when you are somebody of substance and you find that purpose, hold on to it. Meditate on it. Feel it. Vibe off it. Figure it out. I'm sorry. I can never be a miserable ass person. Someone thought I was taught that I was told that someone thought that I had autism because they say you come off like such a you seem like such a happy person all the time. I try to. I struggle with my mental health all the time. Every day. Every day I want to I achieve every day I look to how can I continue to stay happy, how I was and how I was, happy, unbothered, thriving. How do I keep it going? How do I continue to maintain that happiness, that peace, right? You figure it out, you maintain it the way you know how to. And sometimes that takes you sitting by yourself. That takes you being by yourself, alone, by yourself, doing your own shit. And once you are okay with sitting in silence or sitting in your own with yourself and you can accept peace, you find happiness within yourself. Because if you're not happy, you don't have peace within yourself, how the hell can you do that outside of yourself? You're not going to be able to do it. sir, ma'am, you're not going to be able to do it. And if you really want it, if you want it, if you want it, if you want it, if you want it, go get it. Go get it. Too many people that are not educated, on themselves, and that's why they don't know shit. Too many people not educated with just the dynamics of what life entails. They're so focused on being taken care of and sitting in misery and being destructive and being hateful and being manipulative and being evil and being just destructive. It's being a good for nothing ass human being. People are just okay with that. Y'all need to break those relationships. Remove yourself from those kinds of people. When you smell their asses, when you sniffing them out and you know they're around, y'all better find a way to get from underneath those kind of people, especially when they know that you have to depend on them. Don't do it. I got people on here every day. I call them super fans. I got people on here every day. Don't like me. Can't stand me. Mad because I broke up with them. I left them alone. They weren't good friends. Toxic. They were just toxic all the way around. I don't do toxicity. I don't do toxicity. I don't fuck around. When I say what I say what I mean what I say. But you guys gotta get from around things like that. I'm too much of a energies. I'm very energy sensitive, and that's why I have the GAD. I had those. I struggle with anxiety, social anxiety, because of how much I felt others' energy. It's a gift and a curse at the end of the day. I'm happy. I'm blessed. Like I have that ability, but then again, I don't like it. I really don't fucking like it. I don't like having to feel, you know, people that I know are not like good human beings. I deal with that every day, no matter where I'm at. I get it when I'm going to perform, when I'm networking. You'll get those too. You'll really feel it because you have a lot of people around you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's what comes with territory. You got to keep going. I can't stop doing what I'm doing. I can't stop being an artist. I can't stop being myself every day. People look at this, you having confidence as you being too cocky. You don't know your place. They don't know what it feels like to be in this type of space that I'm in. Damn, it feels so good. It feels good to know that I can lean on myself. I have God and I can lean on myself. I have my faith. I have my ambition. I have my health by the grace of God. That's my best friend right there. Me and him, we like this. Two peas in a pod. I could be a little selfish that's why I don't go to church and all that. Me and him, we have our one-on-ones every day, all day. I'm not perfect, not saying I am, but one thing about being a child of God, don't touch his anointed ones. Okay? One thing about him, I call on him for everything. Because he always gonna show up on time. His time, of course, but it always gonna be on time. I promise. God's always good. He's always been good. There's a lot of people out here too that just be false flagging it like that. Like, God this, God that. Woo, woo. Stealing people's money. Out here doing people dirty. God this, God that. They cheating on their wives, cheating on their husbands and shit. God this, God that. They doing horrible things. Horrible, horrible things in life. That'd be like, yeah, you're not, you're not as, I mean, I don't want to be the one to come off as being judgmental, but in my place to judge, but I can see with my own eyes and hear with my ears that this person is not who they say they are. There's no way you can be, following God like that, because if you are, why are you out here cheating on your husband or your wife, or stealing from church people, stealing money from other people, causing chaos and doing devilish. We gonna say what it is. Fuck it. I'm making up that name. It's going into the dictionary. Devilish, evilish shit. Okay? I'm making it up because shit, I can do that. That's what happens when you're a creator. Make up your own shit. Yeah, now you own it. I'm gonna own it. So I like it. 71 minutes. Hey, let's keep it going, man. Can we keep going? Y'all think we can keep going? I keep on seeing this one little person keep coming in, stalking me and shit, because they can't get enough of it. They can't get enough of this right here. Whoever they are, I don't know. It ain't gonna tell me who it is until they actually comment in the comment section. They keep jumping in and out, in and out, in and out. And that's how I know those are the ones. Those are the ones that like to watch me from a distance and then go around talking behind my back, running their dick suckers. They using their dick beaters to get online and find Shaun P. They looking up Shaun P all the time, trying to find out what the fuck I got going on. Like, y'all people need to, some of those people are like low key. Y'all need to go somewhere and find y'all something to do, low key, because y'all be the ones that annoy the fuck out of me, low key. Spreading all kinds of lies, but when Shaun P, they get that notification, oh, Shaun P live, oh boy, they gonna go watch that video. They gonna hate on that video, be mad on that video, but won't even come and congratulate you on that video. But they gonna sit there and hate on your shit just because that's what they do. Pick their nose and fart and shit a little bit on themselves while they hating on your videos and hating on your lives and hating on your music, but still be tuned in. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I'm my own person. I can never be like anybody else. Okay, I may look like some people, because a lot of y'all say I look like this person, or I look like her, or I look like him, or hey, there's only one Shaun P. There can only be one Shaun P TheNewTrill, and that's right here. One real, genuine, real ass nigga that cares, that has, moral standards, goals. I'm just saying, hey ladies, I'm a good catch. Hey, I could be a great, great friend to you. Hey, don't cross me. Don't do me wrong. Y'all know us Leos. Y'all know how we roll. Y'all know how we do. We some kind, loving people. Like, we'll put people before us before we even think about ourselves. Of course, if we feel like we think it's safe, sometimes we go into the belly of the beast, not really knowing that we're dealing with somebody that ain't worth a damn. We have to find out for ourselves. People can say, "Oh, they ain't no good. They bad. They ain't no good. Don't fuck with them." we'll give somebody a chance. So we're just hearing about word of mouth. I mean, you just gotta use your judgment. Like it all depends on what they're saying. Because sometimes I won't even dive in to see if that's really the truth. I would just, okay, fuck it. I ain't dealing with that shit. But one thing, if we going hard for you, we gonna go hard for you. But us Leos, don't cross us wrong. Don't do us wrong. Don't fuck around and find out that shit get real. Because we really will be that one. You don't know how to make it right, stay the hell away from us. Don't come around us with fake shit. Don't come around us with bullshit. Don't come around us with all that noise, all that nonsense, that rubbish, like my auntie likes to say. Don't come around with no fucking rubbish. Because we're not going to hear it. We don't give a damn. Because if you don't make it right, the right way, especially, we ain't hearing nothing you saying. Your gestures, your words, your actions don't mean nothing to us. Like we really go there. We really are these people. Like we it's like we might as well call us like Geminis, low key. Because I swear to God, it's like there's two sides of us Leos. Like you get that loving side, that cuddly loving, like we lions. We like you know what I'm saying? Like little puppies. But as soon as you act out and you do us some kind of way, oh yeah. Yeah, we clawing, we biting, we slapping motherfuckers with our paws. Bitch. But you know what? At the end of the day, you guys, people are gonna do you wrong. People are gonna say things about you. People are gonna. I mean, look, they talked about Jesus, and they did Jesus wrong. Okay, they did that. They're gonna do you. People are gonna do you like that. But one thing you gotta know how to do is not let that shit affect you. It really has to just when it hits you in the words and the bullshit, when they're doing whatever they're doing to you and it hits you, that's you gotta have that type of armor on you where that shit just slides right off you. It don't even stick. It don't even phase you. And that's how my mentality is. Like honestly, it takes a lot for me to get out of my character. Now it does. I used to be a hothead back then. Okay, I have reinformed myself in so many ways just from going through life, dealing with different people in my life. I mean, no matter who you are to me, I've dealt with so many different people in my life that has shaped and reinformed me into the person I am today. I don't have no regrets of my background. I have no regrets of the things that I went through in life. And you have to be that way. Because that's how you become resilient. That's how you become a stronger individual. I like it. I love my peace. I can sit in silence and be okay with it. I don't have to go out and start making drama and being messy and doing fuck shit. Like I ain't no fuck nigga. I can never be a fuck nigga. Never. I just let people see what they do. And I put the mirror in their faces. And you definitely don't want to do that. When you have to put mirrors in people's faces because they can't see what the fuck they're doing, how much of a fuck up that they are, when you have to start doing that, oh, be ready for it. Be ready for all the shit you gonna get. But that's one thing. That's what happens when you fuck with me. If you don't know how to leave me be, and you want to keep fucking with my peace, I'm gonna have to put a mirror in front of you and tell you, let me show you what you're doing because you're causing issues. I don't have to be a miserable person. I don't have to do that. I can sit in silence. I can be okay not being at war. I can be okay with not causing issues for other people for my satisfaction, which I never understood why people do that. I don't know why that's a thing for people. you know, I studied it. And that's why I actually went to college for a little bit because I wanted to go to school to learn about psychology and why people do the things they do. Experiencing the things that I've experienced in life, the things that I went through growing up, like I always wanted to know why people do the shit that they do. It was very intriguing. It was very interesting to me. I always wanted to know what it was. And I always wanted to be better than that. I didn't want to be nothing of that substance. I want to be different. So my life, I'm okay. I'm at peace. People get a lot of things misconstrued. They get a lot of things mixed up. They think that because I walk with my head held high, and I'm a person that is a truth teller, and I put my foot down when it comes to what I want, how I feel, yada yada yada. Like I'm not afraid to be vulnerable. I'm not afraid to speak and say how I feel. And people get really intimidated by that. They don't like that. But you gotta find and surround yourself with people that are willing to be that way with you as well. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's a little tricky out here. I wouldn't be surprised if I have a whole page about me. Yeah, bitch, make sure you make sure you tell them to go stream that music because I need more of those residuals. I get paid off my music every couple of there's like different quarters of the month and shit. Every few months or so, whatever, they cut checks and shit. So I get paid off my music. And if I don't talk too much. I'm not a person that boasts and brag. I don't care about none of that shit. But if you gonna talk about me, my nigga, if any of y'all gonna speak on me, make sure you tell them to go stream the music. Make sure you tell them to go listen. Yeah, at the end of the day, I don't care because at the end of the day, any publicity is great publicity. Especially if I'm trying to expand my music. I'm trying to reach more people. If you got a whole page on me, if you run your motherfucking mouth about me, if you say shit about me, all you're doing is helping me. Because they're gonna be like, okay, who is this person? Let's go see. Oh yeah, this is her. She got a video or she got this song out. Go listen to it. You'll see. I promise you, you're helping me. You're helping me. You're doing everything that I need you to do. You're being like a fucking promoter for free. You're marketing. You're marketing. You're doing all the things that I need you to do for free. So for those that do have videos out there about me, for those that do have posts out there about me, thank you. Appreciate it. You made a lot of my views go up too, which I really appreciate. I didn't have to do a whole lot, but trust me, you're helping me out a lot. So, we got about 83 minutes on this thing, y'all. We really did our thing on this, so hopefully you guys enjoy what y'all seeing on here. Hopefully you guys can get into the habit of engaging because engagement is very important. I need you guys to be more active on these lives. I need you guys to be more active on um, when you're listening to the music and you wanna even if you guys listen to this shit over on YouTube. I mean, some of y'all go on the other streaming platforms to stream my music, but the ones that do go on YouTube, I just ask you guys when you guys have time, if you happen to go on the YouTube and you listen to the music, I just ask that you guys just leave me a comment in the comment section. I don't care if you're talking about, hey, I went to go buy some this different kind of bread that I wanted to try. Even if you say stuff like that, it helps me out a lot. I know somebody did it the other, like last week. Somebody came through. They was spamming up my comments. It was really nice. It was really nice to see that. But y'all want to see Shaun P TheNewTrill up there with your favorite artists. Y'all want to help me get more exposure. You want me to be out there, with your favorite artists and doing great things, and you know what I'm saying? And I want to see it too. I want us all to win. I want us all to win, y'all. And I only want to take the ones that are for me, that have been in my corner since day one, that's been rocking with me since they first discovered me. Those are the ones I'm trying to take to the top with me. Those are the ones that I only care about. Okay? Everybody else, I want to be in the behind the scenes. That want to be behind the scenes, watching me, but really supporting me. But watching me, you guys are the ones that I'm trying to get y'all to stop being some fucking weirdos and get y'all to talk shit to me. Y'all that bold, talk shit to me, cause I like a good shit talker. I like hurting feelings. No, no. You know, sometimes people just want to be. They just want to be heard. They just want to be seen. They need somebody to tell them that they're wonderful. They need somebody to tell them that, you know, just anything, just any kind of attention, you know. So I just want to say, because I'm about to wrap this up, I'm so proud of myself. I was able to stay on this motherfucker to 86 minutes. That's something great. It's been a while since I've been on live for this long. I've been trying to run these numbers up, run these views up, run my screen time on these platforms. Make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram. It's Earphone Music, music with an X. You guys go on to my description. Every time I put a video up, a short up, um, these lives, I always try to go in the description and add all my details. I know the first thing y'all see is Cash App. Hey, if it's on your heart to support this artist, you believe in me, you want to support, you want to throw $1 at me or two, that's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate the gesture. I appreciate the love. You know, and the support. For those that want to, you know, take time to do that, I really appreciate it. But there's also other things on there that you guys can check out, other things that you guys can look at. Still working on. I got some dope shit coming. As far as like photo shoots, videos, music. I'm working crazy, like trying to get everything, you know, aligned so we can crank this products out and get you guys what y'all need, get y'all, you know, entertained with something to, you know, by looking at, giving y'all something to look at, giving y'all something to listen to, is what I'm trying to say. So I know y'all waiting on it. Y'all probably wondering what's going on. It's only been like 2 months since I dropped the track, so it's not like, you know, I waited a long time. I'm still trying to stay active on here, getting on these lives and shit. But the last track that I dropped was for real. So y'all go check out that as well. Continue to stream it up. Shout out to everybody that's been streaming up the Come Correct Reverbnation music video. We did so good on this video, y'all. I mean, I believe we're at 140K, something like that. Y'all still running it up. Y'all still running it up. Y'all still running it up. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's not easy, right? I know it's not easy. Sometimes you just need to take a deep breath and just let it out, you know. But I just want to thank you guys again for coming to the live. For those that did come to the live, even if you didn't stay long, thank you guys. Continue to stream the music. Continue to show me mad love by leaving me some comments. Share it up. Talk to me. Try to get you guys more engaged. You guys can talk to me. I'm human. I bleed just like you bleed. I shit just like you shit. I'm no better. I don't think I'm no better than anybody. I'm just being myself. I'm just doing my job. This is a job, okay? Because I get paid, okay? And yeah, I just want to thank you guys for staying in my corner. Fuck the haters, but I love you guys still. Um, love you supporters. Love my fans. Love everyone that's staying, you know, connected and you know, with this journey. Keep me prayed up. I'm gonna keep praying for the world. Keep praying for you guys. And I just hope that I see you guys soon, someday, real soon. I don't know what's going on with the world in a way. I'm not gonna get into politics or anything like that, but I definitely want to do some traveling, like real soon. see a few of you guys, and put on some shows and do some things. And it's gonna be some real spontaneous shit. I'm not gonna be putting out flyers. I'm not gonna be doing it. It's gonna be super spontaneous. If you see me, you see me. If you don't, you don't. I just ask that if you do see me, be respectful. Don't be on no bullshit. But I'm gonna go ahead and kick this off and send this off to you guys. Post it up. Post this live up. We 90 minutes in. I'm gonna go finish up my, you know what I mean? And I hope you guys stay blessed, stay kind. Until next time. This is Shaun P TheNewTrill signing out. I love you guys.